Have you ever astral projected? And what I mean by astral projected is when you kind of wake up in the middle of the night or in the middle of a nap, and what happens is that you feel like you can do stuff that you can't do normally in your normal life, and you like the physical laws don't apply. Meaning you walk through your apartment and you go through walls, or you try to grab your coffee mug and you can't hold it. And one of the cool things is you think of a place and you end up there and you don't know how you got there in the first place. So if this happens, if you are experiencing even like sleep paralysis, the thing I was talking about in the last video, keep watching because tonight I'm talking about that. And what I wanted to say is that astral projection is a really cool phenomenon, but it's not like a phenomenon that is very rare because you do it every evening, every night when you go to sleep, you do it, but you do it unconsciously. And it's interesting, if you have sleep paralysis and you're scared of it, to move this scariness, this fear, into something that's really cool, which means that you can control what's happening, and then you can go into astral projection. Astral projection being the fact that you can explore the hidden side of this world, the, let's say, invisible like side of this world. And what it means is that you can explore different realms where there are different entities that live on those different realms, and they can bring you like pretty deep insights on what's happening and what you can do in your life, and what's happening when you're not in your body, and what's happening when you're not in this material world. Anyways, so this is a very short video. I'm gonna do a longer one on YouTube so you can get the grasp of it, but I just want you to get like what astral projection really is. And what it really is a tool. It's a tool to explore the invisible, and when you explore the invisible, which is mostly what you are inside, you can understand how the world works and make a life that is pretty awesome, because you're gonna get some deep insight of, like, if I do something, I create it because I think of it, because I think I am it, so I create things. So when you go into the astral, what happens is you want to move with your physical body, which is not what you need to do, because it's not a physical body. It doesn't work like a physical body. The first thing that's going to happen is, mostly when you have a sleep paralysis, it's your getaway to get into astral projection. There's other way to do it, but the video is short, so I'm not going to talk about them now. But what you need to do is, when you get into astral projection, is leave your body, because you're already in a state where you're in your astral body, conscious of it. So to do this, your body is going to keep you inside of it, because he wants to keep you warm, he wants to keep you inside of it. It's his, kind of like its goal. And you need to say like, no, I'm just going to go and do some stuff, but I will be back. And don't be scared, you're always going to be back. The hardest part is to stay in the astral and not come back, because every time you have a strong emotion, every time you're scared, every time something happens in the room where you're sleeping or napping, you're going to get pulled back to your body. So that's not an issue. And people say that there's a cord linking your astral body to your actual physical body. I don't think it's a cord, but it's good to think of it as a cord, but it's more like an energetic link that can't be severed except if you're dead. So don't be scared about that, and also don't be scared in the astral realm, because the astral realm is the realm of emotion. It's the realm where everything you think of instantly appears. That's why you can travel with your mind. If you think you're scared of something, if you go into the astral plane being scared, you're gonna see dark figures, dark shadows. That's why when you're in sleep paralysis, some of the time you have a heavy like something heavy on your chest and you can't breathe. Most of the time also people see different entities that are scary, because when you go in a scary mood, scary stuff will happen. So if you astral project, it's like anything else, like when you're doing, I'm not gonna say drugs, alcohol, just be in a good mood, because if you're doing it because you're depressed, it's gonna like enhance the fact that you're depressed. If you go into astral projection, if it's your project to experiment it or transform your paralysis into astral projection, be in a good mood. Be grounded, be happy in your life. Otherwise, well, it's cool also because it's gonna bring you lessons of being scared and having to go to that scariness to transform the energy. So that's fine too. But then again, so you need to leave your body, and once you do, you need to calm yourself down emotionally, because everything that sparks your emotion up is gonna bring you back to your body. If you're too excited, if you're too scared, you're gonna go back to your body and you're gonna wake up. That's what happens. And once you're there, you can experience everything, and like this is, I can't say it into words how beautiful it is, what you can experience and what's available to you, but it's huge and awesome. But the thing is, first of all, you need to understand that to leave your body, you need to be not too attached to your body, meaning that you know that your body is just a vessel that you use in the tangible world, and then your astral body is a vessel that you use in your spiritual world. Then you need to be mindful of that first, before any techniques, before trying to rope, trying to roll over, trying to do anything else. Try to just spiritually, and I don't like that word, but just stop getting attached to reality as it is. Know that you're many things, and that those many things are okay.